right, all right. All right, all right, all right. What's goody? What's goody with all my peoples out there? What's goody? What's goody? We are live, man. Yes, we are live on this Friday night. What's going on? What's going on? Happy Friday. Hope everybody Friday is going well. You know, you already know what time it is, man. We about to be watching some SmackDown. We on the road to WrestleMania, as we saw last week. Cody Rhodes, Cody Raheem Rhodes, won the WWE Championship. Let's do some audio testing. A trip to WrestleMania to meet Randy Orton. All right, let's check. All right, testing. Okay, all right. We should be good, man. We should be goody. All right, man. Like I was saying, man, Cody Raheem Rhodes, man, won the WWE Championship last week. So, you know, we got Cody Rhodes taking on Randy Orton at WrestleMania. And I know that's going to be a treat. Everybody been waiting for that match to finally happen. And it's going to happen at WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes taking on Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. Everyone, man, like I said, we are live here on Kick. We live here on YouTube. And we live here on Twitch, man. So definitely join the live chat. Join the conversation. I want to know what you guys think, man. You know, I mean, I was fine with it being a fatal four-way match. I think we were on the road, maybe. I mean, I guess, you know, for the last, 2 years, I guess, we've been on the road to Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton and just haven't got it yet. But it seemed like it's going to happen, even though Drew McIntyre screwed out Cody in the chamber, screwed out Jacob Fatu the week before the chamber. Now, you know, Cody got the rematch, and now he's going to be taking on Randy Orton. You know, Randy wound up winning the Elimination Chamber. So, I mean, hey, it's been since what? Me and my guy was just talking about it last week. It's been since 2014 since Randy Orton main event at WrestleMania, and that matchup was at WrestleMania 30, the first match on the WWE Network. Daniel Bryan, of course, Batista, and Randy Orton. So, yeah, Randy Orton's first WrestleMania back in the main event, as well as Cody Rhodes one more time. We got the contract signed, and let's see if we can heat up some stuff. We know on Monday Night Raw with the whole Roman Reigns and CM Punk joke, that joke been spicy over the last several weeks. It's time to sign the contract for Mania tonight. Will handle those duties. Looking over the contract as it stands right now. Cody and Randy later tonight from here in Phoenix on Friday. You heard him. Hey, where do we get Drew McIntyre versus Nick Aldis? Like, somebody said, move. Hey, what do we get Drew versus Nick Aldis? Because I heard people talking about Trick Williams versus Drew. I don't know how we get there.
You couldn't help yourself, could you, Nick? Got to make sure your golden boy, Cody Rhodes, got the title match before WrestleMania. You're going to get out here right now, and you're going to make this right.
Come on, Nick. Make it right, man. If you know, obviously, we ain't going to get a rematch.
All night long. Explain this to you.
But I can see Drew versus Nick Aldis. Because I've been wondering, you know, when Nick is going to come out of sort of this retirement and just, you know, wrestle.
And I made you do that in a fair one-on-one contest. A contest in which, by the way, you headbutted a referee. And it still didn't go your way. And now you're out here playing the victim again. Drew, you're looking for somebody to blame. what you should be really looking at are the consequences of your own actions.
Man, come on, because first of all, the agreement was Cody Rhodes don't get another rematch, though.
Got involved. You had to make the match with Cody. Yeah. Even though we had a deal, he lost at Royal Rumble. He lost at Elimination Chamber. But you had to make sure the corporate champion got his belt, right? You corporate stooge. Don't you dare call me that. You know who I am. You know where I came from. You want to talk about the Rumble? You want to talk about the Chamber? Oh, you mean those two matches where you screwed Cody out of his shot? Real rich for the guy who claims to keep getting screwed.
I mean, come on. Yeah, you want to play that cards, though. I mean, come on.
You did everything you could to prevent Cody from getting a fair shot, and now I understand why. Because the first time he got one,
he was going to win?
Huh.
Uh-oh. Drew McIntyre don't like that. He don't like that. He's storming up them steps.
You know it, and I know it. This is bullshit. Now you are gonna make this right, or else.
Or else. I want to hit or else though. Okay, here comes Jacob. Here comes Jacob. Jacob like, hold up, wait a minute. The guy who over here screwing everybody is upset now, huh? Turnabout is fair play, right?
The Samoan Warlord. The temperature has risen here in Phoenix.
Turnabout is fair play. We could just have this match over here tonight, 1-on-1. This be the main event. Anything goes. You know, but I want to see Nick Aldridge versus Drew McIntyre. I think that'll be more entertaining. You know, Jacob and Drew, I mean, yeah, I think they have a great matchup. I'm not discarding that at all. But it's WrestleMania, man. Yarami.
Fix. Fix what? Huh, Drew? You wouldn't even be champion if it wasn't for me. So let's state the facts. I fixed the situation last week. So Drew McIntyre is no longer champion. So this isn't about him. This isn't about Cody. This isn't about anybody else. So you pointing fingers, you blaming people, blaming the
Come on with the whole what chance, man. Come on, man.
Blaming everybody else. But let's keep it 100 with you. I'm the one that screwed your ass.
I mean, you're getting double reaction from that, you know, boos and cheers at the same time.
What the hell you gonna do about it?
Look like we're heading for a collision course.
What am I gonna do about it? You wanna know what I'm gonna do about it? You, Nick, Cody, these people, I'm done with you all. I quit.
Okay.
Quit. What? McIntyre's just walking off, Wade.
Okay, what is all this about, man? He quitting this shit.
It's just like they just broke him. He says that is enough. Drew McIntyre just says, I quit, and walks. A week ago at this time, the guy was
Come on with the bot chat. Let's get the bots up out of here.
And now he says he's done.
Let's get that up out of here.
That was like a broken
Come on,
Drew
man.
McIntyre. One bitter disappointment too many, perhaps, for the Scottish psychopath. I hope calmer heads prevail, but for now, McIntyre is out.
We got a lot to digest here, trying to figure it all out. But for now, let's get you set for this massive slate of Friday Night SmackDown coming your way from.
Man, R-Truth with this bald head is something else.
Flair, Alexa Bliss, they have made their way here. Another massive
Yeah, let's get that bot up out of here, bro.
Have earned their way to be top challengers.
I need no
again.
bots.
They will battle for the gold against the new champs, the Irresistible Forces. They put down the champagne, they put away the balloons. Party time's over. All business now for Nia and Lash. The tag team championship match is ahead, and the Miz has a big platform.
Miz got Miz TV with
Miz TV
Jelly Roll on it tonight.
That's tonight, right here.
Let me guess. The Jelly Roll and the Miz probably have a matchup at WrestleMania.
The plan worked perfect, Les. The Wyatts are still not the number one contenders, and we still have this. But the job isn't done tonight. Tonight, you and me, we're going to take care of Rolling and take care of Howard. That's for this. Tell me, I need you to guard this with your life. And remember,
Let's see if he keep it. I don't think he gonna guard it.
the Wyatts ain't nothing. Let's go to work, boys.
Why are you here?
Yo, what's up? WWE on Twitch. WWE, yeah, a bunch of numbers. What's happened? Haven't been able to watch because my Netflix broke.
Stay the hell away from the thing.
Okay, where you from? Of course, we got the contract signing with Cody and Randy tonight, and Drew McIntyre just quit. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, Drew McIntyre just quit. You know, I'm not too sure what are their plans. I'm assuming maybe somewhere down the line or even throughout the show, maybe Drew McIntyre comes out and you know, in the parking lot or something and attack Jacob, or do the same thing with Nick Aldridge. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do with Drew. It's kind of weird, you know. I feel like he could have held the title for a little bit longer.
Now, things just got real serious here on the heels of.
I'm from the UK. Shout out to the UK, man. We had Philly. We had some people over in Finland in the chat last week over on the Kick. But appreciate you from the UK. Trying to get all the bots out the chat, man. All right, we got Solo Sikoa and Tala Tonga taking on Uncle Howdy. Yo, appreciate the follow, though. Appreciate the follow. Uncle Howdy and I believe Eric Rowan. Yeah, Eric Rowan. Yo, shout out to the UK, man. Definitely appreciate the support. Appreciate it. How are you doing? Doing well. I know it's like what, 1 o'clock? Maybe like 1 o'clock in the UK. Appreciate it, man. You guys, man, are the true fans, man. You know, stand up to 1 o'clock in the morning, and I know you guys enjoy when they come over to the UK and you know, that you guys ain't got to stay up so late, you know, internationally altogether though. But yo, doing well, man, doing well. We here watching SmackDown. We try to stay up, but it's really hard going to Raw at London. Yeah, I know. I know. Shit, I would know, man. I would have to stay up till 1 o'clock in the morning to watch it live and stuff. Yeah, that is hard. Really is hard though. You know, you be tired as I don't know what. Especially a 3 hour show. That mean come on at 1 o'clock, don't go off until 4 in the morning. Yikes. But yeah, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I know they're making WrestleMania happen a little bit earlier this year. And I think that's a good thing, you know. You gotta keep you wanna, your fan base, you wanna keep all of them satisfied. I think 6 is good. 6 is good. Yeah, Raw is coming back to London. I'm here, of course, in the States, Washington, D.C. I've been waiting for Monday Night Raw to come back here. They had Saturday night's main event. Man, the tickets was outrageously crazy for that one. That was John Cena last match. And of course they got Raw in Baltimore. I'm thinking about going to that. I know they got AEW. They come back to the Eagle Bank Arena in Fairfax, Virginia. Not even too far from here. Closer than Baltimore though, but hey. On Raw, some people have to stay up until 3:30. Then go to school the next day. Yeah, I know, right? What time school starts over there? You know, I don't know if it's the same over here. You know, I know, we getting little man up. It's about what? 6 in the morning, leaving out about 7. Gotta be to school at what, like 8. So, yeah, man, you staying up to 3:30 in the morning and then you gotta get up and go to work, man. That's crazy. That should be crazy though. But I mean, I guess it's a good thing that they're on Netflix now. You know, I mean, if you didn't have a DVR before then, when it was on the USA Network, and then a lot of people, you realize, like the cable, all of that is going down. You know, Work for Me starts at 6. See, like, come on, like, yeah, shit, I gotta go. It ends at 3. I'm only getting what, 2.5 hours of sleep, on a Monday night or whatever like that. But and then you got SmackDown. I mean, who's to say I want to be up until 4 o'clock in the morning on a Friday night going until Saturday morning? I'm pretty sure you guys hear my little man in the background right now playing with his action figures. Big Seth Rollins fan, though. Big Seth Rollins fan. But yeah, man, that's some time, man. To stay up, though. But yeah, like before when they had the when it was on USA Network, and if you had a DVR, that would be the only time you would go back and watch it. Other than that, now it's on Netflix. If you have your Netflix, you can pretty much watch it anytime you want. Pretty much anytime you want, though. Yeah, man, you gotta get somebody. I don't know. I think Netflix cracked down on that. You gotta get somebody passcode. I hated it when it was on Sky because we had to pay. Oh, for the pay-per-views, you guys had to pay for them. If I'm understanding that right.
No, I don't know what to tell you. He said he quits. I mean, I don't know what he's talking about. Quits me. He quits.
Nah, he quit.
I was about to whoop what? Only one person does the whoop around here, and that's Trick Williams. Get your own material, dog. Grown folks talking. Now, when you gonna do your job? I'm gonna shut your ass up. Do a job. The only job that you got, Trick, is me whooping your ass. Huh? So what? Hey. It what? Chill out? Yeah. It chill out me? Last time you told me that, look what happened. So it ain't happening no more. And I'm not being disrespected no more. What he know about disrespect? You gonna let him talk to me like that? That was disrespect.
What Randy Orton did last week, that was disrespect. Do your job, Nick.
Do my job.
Do your job, Nick. All right, let's talk about Randy Orton. He's busy tonight signing a contract for WrestleMania. But I could talk to you about Jacob Fat too. It seems to me that that's what you want. So tonight, that's what you get. Trick Willie. Oh,
Trick Willie.
One. That's not what I meant. Oh, yeah, I said do your job to me. Who hired this guy? One guy already quit. You want 2 people to have a job tonight? Keep going the way you're going. If not, go get ready.
He's something else. He's something else, dog.
Yeah, but them lemon pepper steppers to work tonight, Trick. Jacob Fatu versus Trick. Okay. I wish my Netflix was working so I could watch, and thanks for telling me, and at least I could hear it. And Jacob is going hard on Nick. So is Trick, man. Nick need to do his job, man. Ain't nobody told him to make that match, though. But hey, we gonna have it, though. I feel like when we had the matchup between Jacob and Trick Williams, more than likely, I'm pretty sure Drew McIntyre is gonna come out there and just beat the crap out of Jacob. You know, I'm pretty sure it ain't official. And there's already word that he is already going to film a movie after WrestleMania. So, yeah, man, come on. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Drew versus Jacob.
The WWE Tag Team Champions, Ponga and Sikoa. Wait, last week we had the gauntlet turmoil to see who would face.
Taking it all.
What an epic war.
Taking it all.
Was tag team turmoil. 6 looking good in the match, but that was until the NFT struck, causing a major distraction on the outside and ultimately handing the win to Lost.
An amazing guy, in my opinion. Are you talking about Trick? Look at that Trick. Yeah, man. Trick Williams, I feel like it's going to be the next big star. The next big star in WWE. People probably not realizing it, though, but, man, you could just tell, man, he got it. The charisma, the personality, he got it, man. How long is this MFTs and the Wyatt family gonna go at it, man? Like what's going on? For real, they've been going at it since, I want to say, the beginning of November, in the end of October, because I know they had that week of Survivor Series. They had a Survivor Series elimination match, which I believe the MFTs won. Solo and his MFTs won, and then they had another, 6-man tag team match or something like that.
From shoulder tackle, rising each other up, sensing the strength and power. Big uppercut instead comes in from Tamatonga.
Tamatonga probably wanting no part of the massive power of Eric Rowan. Certainly more than one way to skin a cat. And Tamatonga,
I think WWE, man, I don't want to say they dropped the ball. Now, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to say it. I think WWE dropped the ball on the Wyatt family, the Wyatt Six. I think they could really had something with the Wyatt Six. You got Eric Rowan, who's the only original member of the group. I feel like he could have really been the right-hand man to Uncle Howdy, to where Uncle Howdy really don't have to wrestle, if it's necessary. I think Uncle Howdy should be this mythical character that just, when it gets to its boiling point, when it gets to the head of, when it gets to that point, man, then you get Uncle Howdy in a match. Then you get, then you get him in a match. But just having him wrestle every week, maybe, And I think when we see Uncle Howdy, when we see Bo Dallas, you just realize how much you really miss Bray Wyatt. I was just talking about with my guy last week, how the Undertaker WrestleMania 31, Bray Wyatt taking on The Undertaker. That whole lead-up deal going into WrestleMania, Bray Wyatt carried that whole thing, man. Like, just amazing. Oh, Uncle Howdy into the barricade.
Tonga strikes, and once again it is the MFTs who have a major upper hand.
Come on, Uncle Howdy, man. You gotta get your ass up, man. You can't let Solo and his MFTs, man, just run roughshod on y'all. But yeah, appreciate that, man. Shout out to the UK, man.
Doing early damage. Tonga easily hitting the best of Howdy. Across our announcements.
Mass of humanity throwing the massive Uncle Howdy around at will. There's a lot of moving parts around ringside here. We're going to keep our wits about us at the decks. Threats everywhere you look.
Big headbutt.
Howdy has sustained some damage.
JC Mateo clearly impressed with the movement of Tonga here that has been massively effective in completely neutralizing Uncle Howdy.
I got a strong feeling this either gonna come down to probably a disqualification.
Of course, when it comes to the Wyatt Six, of course they want gold. But what drives them is seeing that lantern in the hands of the MFTs.
A disqualification. Probably
very impressive early on here.
Probably the Wyatts may win.
Devastation being reaped by this massive individual that
if it don't break out into a double disqualification, because you got the Wyatts on the outside too, as well as the MFTs.
A very different group ever since the inclusion of Tonga.
Yeah, it's like he was the final piece of the puzzle, given that size, that enforcer. Eric Rowan face to face. You can see the frustration, and Solo Sikoa was meeting him in the corner. And now all that pressure against the neck of Howdy. Oh, massive uppercut.
Just completely in sync with one another. The second the referee's back was turned there, immediately ready to pounce.
Yeah, I don't know, man. What are they gonna be doing with
this is just how you execute
the Wyatts?
Solo Sikoa stuff.
You know, I think Solo, not Solo, but you know, of course, with the Wyatts, man, they need to have a whole lot of more. You know, I mean, they do the vignettes, but I feel like, man, they should have been doing that for a little while before they really got into the ring and started wrestling.
Far from the usual psychological tormentor that he likes to be, he is the one.
To be honest with you, I wouldn't mind seeing Solo and his MFTs on Monday Night Raw. Maybe the original Judgment Day, but now this Judgment Day with Dirty Dom and JD now, they make it take on. They make it take on them.
And spinning Solo almost enough to get it done. Great scene here in Phoenix. A very heated and emotional non-title match. Uncle Howdy and Eric Rowan going out against the current tag team champs, Solo Sikoa, Tonga, and the MFTs, who have been in complete control. Moments ago, we saw Solo Sikoa just taunting Uncle Howdy, saying, "You see that lantern over there? Their sacred family lantern. It ain't going anywhere."
And it has just been a scene of carnage for the past several minutes. Uncle Howdy now is battling for his life and survival. It's a battle he's
running some on drop.
To lose.
You are seeing power and explosiveness for Tonga tonight. He has looked to be in his best form, Wade.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, the power doesn't surprise me. The movement of Tonga tonight, though, has been that of a cruiserweight. Incredibly.
I feel like they could use a big 7 foot 6'10" real big guy, man. I feel like Big Cass was gonna be it though, man. And of course him and Enzo came in and debuted, but you don't realize what happened with that. Solo trying to attempt for Sister Abigail. He's marking Bo Dallas, or better yet, Bray Wyatt The back suplex.
And the back suplex by Howdy. Both men down. Howdy's so desperate to get to Big Eric Rowan.
Well, perhaps just one tall too many for
Yeah,
Uncle
Cloud didn't
Howdy.
play around.
Snapped at the right time,
Yep.
out of trouble, but needs this tag to the enormous Eric Rowan, and he's in.
Here comes Rowan. A series of right hands and a chop against Talatonga. Drops him
Oh,
right
Drop
to the
kick.
corner with the drop kick.
And finally, an equalizer to the devastation that Talatonga
knock a solo off.
Rowan cleaning up everything on the apron.
Looking utterly maniacal in the process, but don't write Talatonga up quite yet.
Running crossbody or running elbow.
7-foot Talatonga.
Elbow crossbody.
Yeah, that's what it looked like more of a running crossbody.
Rowan looking
Two big men getting down right now. No, that sound wild, but yeah, they're getting down in the ring.
Utter dominance early on in this match is now completely floundering, and that is how effective Eric Rowan has been since tagging in.
He was sitting back, waiting for his opportunity to deliver.
It's a big old human to be picking up. I don't know if Eric Rowan saw any of that tag.
Solo Sikoa with the blind tag and the big boot, and now Sikoa is going up top.
Looking for got the knees up. Was looking for a splash.
Damage done to Solo Sikoa.
A rejuvenated Uncle Howdy ready to get back into the firefight and finish this thing.
This is what it was.
Oh no! Oh, Samoan Spike.
Delivered. Just when Sikoa
1,
needed it.
2. Oh, Eric Rowan breaking up the cover. Tala back in. Eric Rowan from over the top rope.
Continue to spill out all over the place here.
Oh, both of them went down. Okay, I wouldn't mind seeing them two go at it. Dexter Loomis and Joe Gacy.
Uncle Howdy in the ring. It could be a little more after.
They about to go at it with JC Mattel and Tommy Law.
Here.
It definitely did what I thought it would. It's definitely going down what I thought. Outside brawl. Oh, Solo look like he got a Samoan Spike for everybody.
Dexter Loomis.
Everybody flattened out ringside. One man left on his feet, and it's Solo Sikoa ready to pounce on Uncle Howdy.
That Spike is armed and dangerous and loaded.
Uh-oh. Nikki Cross.
At the lantern, and for a moment it gets the attention. Solo Sikoa.
Nikki Cross got the lantern.
Nikki running off with it.
Solo, you gonna think you better be paying attention to Uncle Howdy. That is Uncle Howdy in the middle of the ring, right? Yeah. Oh, Sister Abigail. 1, 2, 3. So I guess we fighting over lanterns right now. I guess some magical powers. Hope this lantern do something good for the Wide Six. Because the damn sure wasn't doing nothing for the Solo and his MFTs. Oh.
As he was ordered to do by Solo in recent weeks. Do anything it takes to protect that. And Tama Tonga did just
No funny, why does it seem like a story straight out of from WWE 2K?
Possession of the lantern now back with the MFTs.
Just when Nikki thought she had done everything it takes, the anguish, the pain on her face.
They're gonna be tough.
Our truth, man, it looks so different with this ball here.
History was judgment day, cried out with judgment, and called us the WWE tag titles.
What does that have to do with anything? That's not the judgment.
It is. The guy with the big block head, that's JC Madonna. You've been eating.
JC Madonna.
That's Dominic.
Dominic.
Muscle.
When we face those guys, me and you are going to become tag team champions. That's what's up.
Blah, blah, blah.
Well, everyone knows that you guys are the #1 contender because of us. Because we did the hard lifting.
While you were backstage relaxing, doing your hair, we were putting the hard work,
Exactly.
beating all the tag teams in SmackDown.
Tienes razón. You guys are right. You did all the hard work. And then we wiped the floor with you immediately. But I'll tell you what, you guys look fresh. We're fresh.
Nah, we don't need this match. I mean, for real. Like, come on, let's be honest with you.
Day of my life. And one of y'all not winning the other.
That's not what I was thinking. Look, guys, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go to Tom's.
My man got a Stone Cold shirt on,
Tranquilo,
though.
tranquilo, it's okay. Put on your pullaways, scratch each other, do whatever you have to do to get ready. Because this match between the four of us is happening tonight.
Well, sign me up for that one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Vero Beach, Florida, he is the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Now, before Jade gets her focus fully on Rhea Ripley and WrestleMania, bitter rival looking for violent revenge. Non-title match against the dangerous Michin. That is next.
It was a non-title match.
SmackDown. Jade Cargill in action.
Walk in like you own the air. Because confidence, that's your superpower.
Acknowledge me.
You don't dodge the noise. You flip it, own it, make it yours. Walk in loud, walk out legendary.
Walk out legendary. This he is loud with the real. All right. All right. Something real fast. I don't even think I needed to do that though. For real. All right, here we go.
Awesome night here in Phoenix. We're going to have the contract signing with Cody and Randy coming up. And tonight's winners of the Cricket Fan Seat Upgrade. We celebrate the Spears family. Ringside seats and swag courtesy of Cricket. They are all smiles tonight. Smile, Spears family. You're on Cricket.
Pretty damn good Friday the 13th for the Spears family. Congrats.
You know what? I didn't even think of that. That was Friday the 13th or whatever.
Tiffany, お前ベルトが欲しいのか? You really think you deserve this title? You can even be Kiana tonight. Let it on me. I have zero issues with shutting you up tonight and proving that Tiffy time has expired.
All right. The out change coming up tonight. First last week it was the mic drop moment.
Tiffany versus Julia.
Ripley this week all business against Meechin. Meechin has been waiting to get hands on Jade for a while.
Yeah, there's been some issues going back a few months. So this was back in December, what was supposed to be Cargill versus Meechin. Never got started. Cargill attacking Meechin before she could make her entrance.
No, I don't remember that. That was like, what, 3 months ago, though.
It was all going smoothly, but ultimately, Jade Cargill's physicality just simply outmatched Meechin.
Chokeslammed her ass. I don't even know why we revisiting this, though. You telling me Meechim is a threat, though? I don't think so. Not one bit. They just don't have no other women they can have to go up against Jade, bro. All the other women like Alexa Bliss, Charlotte, Nia, Tiffany Stratton. They all doing some other stuff. They all doing, different stuff. Or in the tag team. But I'm pretty sure they were banking on Bianca, man. They were seriously banking on Bianca being back and having this Jade Cargill and Bianca story. Oh, yo, I do want to say shout out to Naomi, shout out to Jimmy Uso, man. They had the baby boy, man. New member of the Bloodline, man. In about a good 20-25 years, man, you're going to see little Jim, little Naomi, man, running wild on WWE. But yeah, definitely shout out to Naomi, man. Can't wait till she get back and reclaim her women's world championship. You know? Oh. Jay need to stop playing with Meechin, man, and stop taking her lightly. Yeah, we know she ain't no threat. Let's just put her away. There you go, bicycle kick, scissors kick, however you want to look at it. It's a kick straight to the face. Pump kick, scissors kick, bicycle kick. She got kicked. We live on kick too as well too. Appreciate everybody tapping in.
It is unpredictable. 5 weeks to go until we are in Las Vegas.
And right now, turning things around in a major way has been Jade Cargill, who rode out that early storm of Meechin's and suddenly looks good as new, and you would not want to be Meechin right now. Of course, this is a Meechin who has not competed in the best part of 3 months. You question where that ring wind is at. She looks in fantastic physical shape. That doesn't always tell the whole story.
Which is exactly why I like her strategy and her mind.
She just slap her on the butt, though.
Attack right from the start. Just jump on her. What did you think of it?
Jay knew what she was doing when she came out with that outfit. She said, "Yeah, I know how to fuck him up this Friday. I know how to fuck him up this Friday. Watch this. Watch what I wear."
This woman is a menace, and she's looking to go places in a hurry now.
Delivers a massive hit.
There's a shot right to the shoulder of Cargill, I think. This is not the kind of brawl you want on a run into WrestleMania.
The power.
Oh, fall away slam.
Fall away slam out onto the floor by Jade.
Damn, Jay didn't want nobody touching her, I guess.
There are certain superstars who can change things in an instance. We just saw it a moment ago, Wade, with Jade Cargill. When you possess her strength and power, just when Meechin had started to rally with some offense on the outside.
Now, what a battle it is.
Like a match like this, man, like that. See, I think that's the problem with WWE, man, nowadays, man. Too many commercial breaks. Too many commercial breaks.
And simply glowing in there. Less can be said of Meechin, however.
And this match don't need a commercial break. For real, if you really wanted to make us believe that Meechin possibly could do it, possibly. Like, for real, Meechin could have just continued, came out here like she did. She came from behind, attacked her. She should have just whooped her ass, had a steel chair, got a kendo stick, attacked her, pulled out a table, put it through the table, bam, that's a segment right there. Later on tonight, Jay Cargill and Meechin, now they brawling. Now you brawling the next week. You know, but, you know, just really having a whole matchup, really thinking we got to sit through this whole bullshit. You know?
She'll be facing Rhea Ripley.
It's real, that's who she's been beefing with for the last 6 months, 3 months, 4 months, whatever.
Very arrogant pin there from, at times, a very arrogant woman. However, if you are the
I feel like the only reason why they got Jade, man, just for her looks. For her looks. Really beautiful woman, though.
Got the hardware to back it up.
Somebody loud as on the wall. Come on, Meechin.
Such velocity as you saw the smooth back of Meechin nearly collapsing. You talk about arrogance. You talk about confidence and being in control and showing your opponent.
Well, this is only going to serve to antagonize Meechin. The question is, does Meechin have enough left in the tank to do something about the antagonism? Yes, she does.
For a quick one right here. By Jade and covers.
This has just been a physical mismatch so far.
Been one-sided, for real. One-sided until, they've been one-sided since, Meechin came out and attacked her from behind. Other than that, just been one-sided.
In favor of Jade Cargill.
Big crowd here in Phoenix trying to rally support for Meechin. We're at the Mortgage Matchup Center, home to the NBA's Phoenix Suns. As Meechin trying to fight back into position.
Just crumbling in the process. So
back
strong is Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill's the WWE Women's Champ. This is a non-title match against Meechin's Spinebuster. It was last week they had a heated exchange, and that's why we have this.
Really, Meechin is at 82? Excuse me.
Meechin able to get her.
She's at 82. Jade Cargill is at 88.
Meechin confronted Jade backstage with threatened her.
More probably like an 85.
Looking for revenge for
going for a choke slam. Nope.
Injuring her. Jade injured her back in the
looking for a finisher.
Joe, this is not a good place to be for Meechin. She is scrambling for
Head breaker, stunner light.
A counter by Meechin.
Going for a tornado DDT.
Showing on the body of Meechin.
1, 2.
And this is really where Meechin's body needs to start cooperating after a 3-month layoff. Trying to pick up the pace here, compound the damage to the WWE champion.
It was Jade who did that damage. That kept her out.
Looking for eat defeat.
But instead,
Pele kick.
To counter and find some position, but it has been offense right now for Meechin that has her in position.
Shout out to Brian Kendrick. Or the Brian Kendrick at one point. That was his move right there. Sliced bread.
Position. What an opportunity lost by Meechin.
It was a fortuitous bounce there for Jade Cargill all the way out of the ring, preventing Meechin getting that crucial pin. But there should be no let up here from Michin. She smells blood.
Intersects running down that apron.
Oh, has moved out the way.
Movement there from the WWE.
She about to power bomb her on the barricade. For a minute, I thought she was going over on the floor.
And this one just did a 180.
Yeah, I think this is it right here.
Now for Michin.
No, that was serious.
Put her away.
Damage done. Just powering her up, and then all that pressure against the lower back.
She just licked her face. Choke slam, like what? Like, oh, yo, I can't get over the fact that she just licked her face though, bro. If the Big Show ever picked up Triple H or The Rock every single time and licked their face, bro, like I don't think nobody ever want to take the choke slam. That was something.
This time of year, this is where it all turned around for Jake.
You should have thought she was doing something with that senton. Why didn't you show the replay? They could have showed the replay and look at her face too. Looked like Jay wanted to smack her thighs, but she didn't.
Congratulations, Jade. Of course, tensions between you and Rhea Ripley. I did want to address. Hold up. Y'all see that? That is what happens when these wrestlers believe in their own hype. Now, all these women backstage know what it is. When they see me in these hallways, they get real quiet. But for some reason, the world tells me that I should be scared of one woman. Rhea Ripley. And for some reason, I keep thinking scared of what from what? Who? Me. And what am I afraid of? I don't see a challenger. I don't see a threat. And I've never been afraid of nothing my whole damn life. And I damn ain't starting today.
We hear you, Jay. What else? What else you guys spit out?
So, Rhea, I'm gonna beat your ass come WrestleMania. And I'm gonna show you why I'm always on top.
Can let Jay have her moment, huh? I did not believe that promo, not one bit. Not one bit.
The Elimination Chamber winner, the Seek and Destroy laser focus version of Rhea Ripley.
It's a lot easier to smack talk Ripley when she's not stuck face to face.
Cascade of boos raining down Jade's actions.
You out here running your mouth, but now you want to run from a fight with me.
You're not the embodiment of female empowerment. No. You're not B. You're not even A. But after WrestleMania, you are gonna be my bitch.
Rhea arrives, and Rhea speaks loudly, and it is set for the WWE.
For some reason, I think Jay gonna win. I think Jay is gonna win because I think I don't know the status on Bianca, but I think they may have Jay win.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Nick, what is going on with the Drew McIntyre situation? Honestly, I don't know. It's true, but look, I have to take it seriously.
Why does it matter to you? You beat him for the title, so like, why does it matter? I think for River, you need to be worried about Sami Zayn.
Thank you. See you. Thank you.
There goes Sami right there, bro. Yeah.
Cody, listen, I don't want this to turn into a thing again. Honest to God, I just came over to say congratulations. You did it, man. You said you were going to do it, and you did. You're walking into WrestleMania as WWE champion. So congratulations, and I'm rooting for you at Mania for whatever it's worth. Okay.
For whatever it's
make
worth.
it a thing either. But I know you said the exact same thing to Randy Orton. Sammy, what are we doing? We keep crossing paths. Let's just get to the root of this. If you're looking for a title shot on the backside of WrestleMania from Randy, I'm sure you have it. For me, I haven't even wrestled Randy yet. Sorry if I'm being short with you, but if anybody deserves a title match, it's you. We could walk into Nick's office right now and get you that. You're Sami Zayn. Is that what this is about? You want a title shot?
I mean, of course I do.
I can't believe that you would think so lowly of me, Cody. I can't. You know why I said that to Randy Orton? Because that's Randy Orton, okay? Randy Orton is one of one. He's a 14-time WWE champion. There will never be anyone like Randy Orton in the history of this business ever again. I look up to Randy Orton, Cody. I don't look up to you.
Ooh.
And do you know why? Because we're friends. Cody, remember? Friends are supposed to be equals, Cody, okay? So yeah, you may be walking into the main event of WrestleMania again, and you may be WWE champion again, but in my eyes, we're equals. So you don't get to talk down to me like that.
I'm not talking down to you. Here you are talking about how you don't look up to me. I spent this whole week on media talking about how you were magical, because I do look up to you. I am inspired by you. What is this whole thing about? You don't look up to me. Cool, I found that. You've made your point. You don't look up to me.
I think it's jealousy in a way, though.
Just look right here.
All this chasing the world title, Sammy. You ever think this may be not meant for you? You need to stay far, far away from me. Do you understand?
Dude, that's the last thing I think he wanted to hear in that moment. You're chasing the title, man, and look here, you can't get through Cody Rhodes. Ain't nobody listening to you. Look here, you frustrated every week, always knocking something over. Yeah, you ever think maybe you just don't? It ain't meant for you to be champion?
And Alexa Bliss.
Oh, look here, you Alistair Blackhead ass. I'm out to hey, look here. Yo, for real, that's kind of like the best thing going on SmackDown, man, between the Cody Rhodes and the Sami Zayn backstage segments, man. And I'm really interested to see how the Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton promo goes, because there's so many elements, so many layers, so many stories you could tell, with Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. And I'm pretty sure in the promo tonight, they probably going to mention, like, look here, Cody, look here, Randy, this is not our first time going one-on-one at WrestleMania. We went, they may show a clip it, they may show something on the screen, like, look here, like, we, subscription suspended, get it back today. Pretty sure that was talking about, yeah, like, I mean, like, come on, man, there's so many elements that can go there, is where, Randy Orton. This was Randy Orton when he was a heel, man, and he was the leader of Legacy, man, and of course you had Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase Jr., which of course Cody Rhodes was the more promising one to come out of Legacy, beyond Randy Orton. He was already a made guy, so I mean Cody Rhodes was the more promising one, but you know, things just didn't go that way. You know, but Cody is back all these years later, 3-time WWE champion, going into what, maybe his fourth WrestleMania, fourth WrestleMania. And he was in 39. Yeah, 39, 40, 41, and 42. What, the fourth WrestleMania main event? You know, main event at the 139 against Roman. 40, did that with Roman. And then last year did that with John. So this year he's going to do it with Randy. I mean, just look at the people they've been, you know, putting up against with Cody Rhodes. I mean, obviously Cody's first WrestleMania back took on Seth, Roman twice. And then you add The Rock in there. I think, man, like, shit, you couldn't even predict it, that one. And then on the other end, John Cena, and then Randy Orton. Yeah, like, you the man, you up there. But yeah, man, that's been the most really significant thing that's been going down on SmackDown for if you ask me. Though Cody Rhodes and Sami Zayn, I really think Sami Zayn may cause Cody Rhodes the match at WrestleMania. No. What about Steven? No, because you make a noise. What about Steven? Where mommy at? She sleep? Where mommy sleep? Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, but I mean, we're gonna see. We're gonna see exactly what happens. You know, leading into WrestleMania, man. All the way. I'm sort of glad they put a little timer up here back in such because, bro, for a while it just seemed like we just didn't do this, we'll be back commercial forever. At least I guess you give us a timing. It's like, all right, we back in this time. It's like, all right, cool. Maybe it don't seem as long, you know.
But that's not good, dude. Honestly, great match. I love good bitch stuff. I really do. You really had it. Congrats on your Mania match. If Jade wouldn't have taken me out on my shoulder before, we would have had a whole different conversation. The pity party is not.
Okay. Look, Rhea, thanks. Honestly. She just needs a second. Come on, Michin. Let's go some more and talk.
They like, damn, Rhea, you ain't about to come over here and try to pity me, though. Make me feel bad.
For this living legend. The Queen is here. Charlotte Flair in Phoenix. With the end of the future Hall of Fame. Charlotte and Alexa, they recently made their case as to why they deserve this opportunity to fight for the tag team championships again. And they went out and proved it, Wade, with the result. We were in Portland last week when they were national.
Yeah, it's not been the greatest start to the year for those two. However, the Irresistible Forces made it celebrate.
Yeah, Irresistible Forces. That's what they go by.
interrupted by the former.
Drew not done with Jacob.
That interruption rapidly.
I don't think so. I think he might come back later on tonight between Jacob and Trick. Oh.
Beat out Julia and Kiana James, one natural selection later. And as a result of that victory, Bliss and Flair now get their championship showdown tonight against the Irresistible Forces. I'll tell you something, Joe, if you're without gold at this time of year as we run up to WrestleMania, now's about the time you need to win it with a matter of urgency.
Hello.
In the women's tag ranks. And this division's got so
Rosa. I hope I'm saying that right. Hello. Appreciate it. People on kick. Oh, wait a minute. Look, I was talking about them. I knew they were going to be involved in the women's tag team championships leading into WrestleMania. Okay. I'm with it. We're gonna have Lash and Nia probably taking on Charlotte and Alexa and taking on the Bellas. I'm okay with that. What? Are you genuine chocolate face? No makeup? What is that supposed to mean? Where you from? So I can shout out where you from. I mean, I don't consider myself chocolate. I'm not even that dark skin. Not at all. But
Yeah. Feels good to be back.
Okay, I don't even know how to pronounce that. I'm not even gonna fake though, but shout out to where you from, man. I appreciate it. Parkinson? Rosa Parkinson? Appreciate it. Thank you.
So as much as we would love to wish
Thank you.
luck in your match tonight, that's not the reason why we're here. No, it's not. Because no matter who wins this match and walks out as the champions,
The Bellas are definitely gonna get a title shot at
and we are
at WrestleMania.
for the women's tag title.
I knew it. They probably win at WrestleMania.
So, tonight, we're going to be sitting right over there watching ringside so we can get a good look at our competition.
So the Bellas are going to stick around for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match, and that's coming up next.
Pop Bush, hello. All right, look like we having a women's tag team championship match coming up next. We just seen the Bella twins, Brie Bella and Nikki Bella, make their return to WWE. So more than likely, we're gonna see them go at it at WrestleMania. Okay, what's up with these weird comments though? We're gonna have to be the moderator, get them out of here, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that, man. Yeah, that comment was also yo, that's crazy. Some weird comments. Some weird comments, bro. People don't even be about, you know. They just want to come in and just see themselves. Just see themselves on what you're gonna. Yeah, you guys are weird. Don't have no life. Don't have no life at all. But yeah, man, if you ain't enjoying or if you ain't joining in, man, and we watching, you know, wrestling, talking about wrestling, I think you can please leave the chat. Yeah, some of y'all gotta go. You gotta go. Gotta get up out of here, man. Gotta get up out of here. For real, if you ain't coming in, man, being respectful, not saying no crazy shit, you gotta get up out of here. Get up out of here, bro. For real. Get up out of here.
Well, last year
Come
was
on,
a
bro.
curious friendship of Alexa and Charlotte, and they held the Women's Tag Team Championship for 100 days.
Get up out of here. I banned them.
A little bit of a New Year reset.
And of course, with StreamYard, here on StreamYard, you can't necessarily. I don't know if you can. Can you? Nah. You can't even really get rid of the
Now, a couple of weeks ago, was
you can't even actually delete them up here though.
the irresistible forces. They bullied their way to the top of this division. When they got the chance at the top, night before Elimination Chamber, they toppled Rhea and Io.
Yeah, I
They had to ban them folks.
bougie bullies right here with Tag
I'm like, for real, man. If you ain't coming in, man, and if you ain't trying to, you know, be a part of the show respectfully, of course, you know, and just,
Well, this time of year,
you know,
to have gold.
so I gotta ban people, man. I gotta ban people out of the chat. You know, some foolish shit. It's crazy though. Over on Kick. And we see some people over on Twitch, man. They actually engaged. Shout out to the UK. But yeah, man. Gotta have some weird ass people come here, man, and do some crazy stuff.
Resumes we have in the ring.
It really is. First defense of their championships for the official introductions. Here's Mark Nash.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers, the team of Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
Kick them out, bro. Oh, I did.
And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, not Jax, Lash Legend, the Irresistible Forces.
There's the gold on the line. The Women's Tag Team Championship match from here in Phoenix on a night when we will have the undisputed WWE Championship match contract signing between Cody and Randy coming up a little later on, and right to it, Lash and Nia Wade.
While talking tactics at exactly the wrong moment there were Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss simply taking their eye off this super power tag team, or super villain tag team maybe, of Lash Legend and Nia Jax. They don't need a second invite to get the upper hand in the early goings here.
This Women's Tag Team Championship match presented by Cricket Smile. You're on Cricket.
They really are tag team championships that have pretty much caught the gaze of every single woman in WWE over the past 6 months. And it continues here. Of course, we have the Bella Twins watching on at ringside. They say they are next in line for a title match against whoever wins this one.
Oh, Nia Jax able to secure Alexa Bliss.
That's the problem with Nia Jax. Offense just doesn't work.
Alexa is just sitting there. So rooting for Alexa and Charlotte. Oh, I she was about to miss her though.
She takes a massive
Okay, Lash. Looking good. All right, Trick. All right, Trick, man.
That is a dynamic duo holding gold right now. As they look at the Bellas here in Phoenix, they want next.
Yeah, the Bellas definitely want next, man. They definitely want next. I can definitely see them probably winning it. They gonna win it and take it on some type of tour or whatever like that.
Moments ago, Alexa Bliss waved.
Take it on some type of tour. You know, go around, do some publicity with the tag team titles.
Off the apron. We have seen Alexa through the years have such success, and yet Nia Jax was able to secure her out of midair.
You know, the biggest problem with Nia Jax all along has been that most women on their own simply cannot take Jax down. You need to double team her. Here's the real problem. Nia Jax has a similarly built woman in Lash Legend who you also need to double team. So
Come on, ref, man. You gotta watch out the way, man.
They're looking to retain right away.
And if I was the Bella Twins, I might be thinking to myself right now, how badly do I want tag gold? Do I really want to get in the ring with Lash Legend and Nia Jax? Should they be successful here tonight? I'm not so sure many would want to.
Look at the hyper extension of that left arm as Lash Legend. All that torque and that angle she's taking against Bliss.
Yeah, it's such a scientific approach to power, weakening those small joints on Alexa Bliss and just effortlessly throwing it skyward like she's a three-pointer from downtown.
As former star college basketball player in the SEC at Texas A&M and Mississippi State.
Almost didn't even try to complete that pin there. Enjoying punishing Alexa Bliss.
I mean, we know the match ain't going to end during the commercial break. I'm pretty sure that was her MO right there.
Now from one powerhouse to another, Alexa continues to take punishment here from Nia Jax.
As well, a unique maneuver right there. Highly effective, however, hyperextending the
He's talking about highly effective. The butt drop, the butt bomb in the corner is highly effective, or just on the middle rope. It's highly effective, though. Okay.
Alexa Bliss a little too lightly so far. This is a 5-time world champion, and on the apron there, a 14-time world champion in Charlotte Flair for good measure.
Yo, Charlotte, get out the ring, man. That's why Alexa over there getting beat up.
Now you see the tactics coming to the fore. Divide and conquer, distract the referee, maximize the punishment on one of your opponents who, unfortunately for Alexa Bliss fans, happens to be her.
Come on, Lash, you know them little shots was cheap as I don't know what.
Lash Legend right back in. Splash in the hook of the leg.
10 seconds, the referee said out loud. Coming back in 10 seconds.
Alexa Bliss has been in a world of hurt as Lash Legend and Nia Jax have been getting the best of her. She is desperate to make that tag.
Did she get the tag? I thought she had got it.
I mean, it was inches.
I mean, those are the differences at championship level, but not giving up here is Alexa Bliss, fighting tooth and nail.
Oh, she caught her.
Just not big and
Come on, Alexa, you got to fight your way out of this one, though. I like my girl Lash, though, but I like, you know. Oh, tag to Charlotte.
Here comes Charlotte Flair.
Come on. She took all day to climb up there and just hit that move. Lash, you could have got her, though. Woo! Woo!
Then she takes it into the Flair chops. Looking to regain tag team gold.
Offense raining down on Lash Legend, who is
nice.
Walk over clothesline signature Charlotte Flair.
And Flair is just synonymous with success, especially around this time of year. His success has been elusive in the early goings of 2026. It could be about to change.
Tag from Nia.
To Nia Jax. Familiar foes through the years. A rivalry that has heated up.
She about to hit her with Samoan drop. Yes.
Samoan drop by Nia.
Two.
Just
Just two.
Move from Nia Jax. That's all it takes to completely take the sting out of Charlotte Flair, who was having it all her own way, and this could be.
Misses.
Try to hit the Annihilator. Charlotte about to go for the moonsault.
About to double down now is Charlotte.
Come on, Charlotte, man, move faster than that. I feel like she's gonna roll out the way. Oh, she got her. 1, 2. Oh, Lash breaking it up. Alexa Bliss. Oh, tornado DDT. I'm loving the match. She about to throw them into the Bella Twins. Oh, nope. Into the ring post. Nope, baby. Locked it. Yeah, she about to run into the Bellas. Oh. Oh, that was smart. That was smart. That was smart. She pulled her ass up and was like, you get this boot. Oh. Bring you, sit your ass down.
They came out to make their statement that they want next. They got a taste of it early on.
Trying to go for the leg drop.
Charlotte able to get out of the way.
Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss maybe closing in on a major.
Going for natural selection. Twisted Bliss. Hold on, wait a minute. We got the Bellas. Disqualification. Yeah, this is definitely so far. Definitely a triple threat match at WrestleMania. Oh. Hey, this has been the best match all night.
The irresistible forces, and unfortunately for Bliss and Flair, this has all come to a head just when they were about to.
I'm about to say, nah, man. If you don't get her,
Bliss was just moments away from hitting Twisted Bliss Wade.
Well, forget about that right now. Nikki are getting wiped out.
everybody down. Both of the Bellas, both of Charlotte and Alexa. Oh, she about to hit her with the Annihilator. No, oh, no.
They are not done yet.
No, they are not, and they are taking great pleasure in putting out more and more damage. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Nikki Bella just flattened with that leg drop from Nia Jax.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Best thing all night, man. Besides Cody and Sami Zayn promo, I dig it. I dig it. We got the Bella Twins inserting themselves in the tag team division come WrestleMania.
You got to watch it, dog. Keep both eyes on him. Oh, dog. My friend Sushi Roll, dog.
Sushi Roll. No, he did not just say this is my friend Sushi Roll.
Yo, my boy. What's up, Randy?
How you doing, baby?
Hey, yo, congratulations on your win at the Elimination Chamber. Congratulations on going for number 15 at WrestleMania, big dog.
Well, congratulations to you and them 3 Grammys. That's got to be a record or something.
Nah, but it felt great.
Oh,
it
God,
felt
I'm
great.
sure it did. What do you got going on tonight?
Miz TV.
Miz TV.
Any advice?
Any advice? I'll give you some advice for Miz TV. He starts yapping his gums too much, whip his ass.
Hyper approved, baby.
That's right.
Love you, Bubba.
Love you too. Thank you. You too. Take care of this.
Okay. Now here we go. You feel me? Stand up and say, "What's up? What's up? What's up?" You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Like
the nigga bull just said, and I'm about to tip the wheels fall off. So your nuts get so. All right, man. What a show. What a show. We what, halfway through? Halfway through. Got another hour and a half, man. Shout out to all the people from the UK, man. That's staying up pretty late. I know I had a couple of people in the UK in the live chat over on Twitch. People on Kick tonight, man, acting real crazy, man. Definitely had to ban a couple of people, man. You know, but I apologize for that if you guys seen any comments, man. It was crazy. Real crazy comments though. But everybody tuning in on YouTube as well. Appreciate it a lot. While we got a short break in the action, man. I just want to remind everyone, man, we are live once again here on YouTube, Twitch, and on Kick. If you haven't already, for everyone who's watching on Kick, definitely leave me a follow. That'd be great. If you're watching on Twitch, definitely leave me a follow. I appreciate the follows on Twitch from earlier as well. And definitely, if you're watching here on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button down below, follow, and most importantly, make sure you subscribe, man. Definitely make sure you subscribe. But yeah, man, now that's out the way. Yeah, now that's out the way, man. We still got Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton contract signing for their match at WrestleMania. More than likely, that's going to be night one's main event. Drew McIntyre, you know, of course, he quit tonight, and I'm still thinking Drew McIntyre is going to interfere in the Trick Williams and Jacob Fatu match, and that ends in a DQ. I don't think you're going to have Jacob taking a pin, nor having Trick Willie, who's on a hot momentum roll right now. I don't think he's losing. So that should be fun as well. But yeah, man, we just seen tag team action between Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair taking on the irresistible forces and Nia Jax and Lash Legend, which I believe was the match of the night so far, even though it ended in ended in disqualification. You got the Bella Twins. They got involved after Nia Jax pulled up, I believe it was Nikki, and Nikki had got a big boot to the face by Charlotte Flair. More than likely, look at the tag team. WWE got the women's tag team division is way better than both Raw or SmackDown, WWE or World Tag Team Championships division. Like, it's fucking insane, boy. Like, to be honest with you, I feel like the women's tag team division is better than what's going on with the WWE Women's Champion with Jade Cargill, and what's going on with Stephanie Vaquer with the Women's World Championship on Monday Night Raw. Now, you can argue with your mama. I'm telling the truth, bro. And I'm not just saying, oh, you know, I'm just right. I'm right, you know. But you can argue with your mother, man. I'm telling you, the women's tag team titles, man, is the best thing going on with the women right now. Yeah, sweet stuff.
And listen to this: the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, is officially in. He will be part of a stacked lineup with Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss and Finn Balor, Roxanne Perez.
Man, I'm hearing Stone Cold maybe on Monday Night Raw this coming Monday. You know, is it 316 day on Monday? Yeah, because the day the 13th, Saturday, Sunday, yeah.
Look, I get it.
316 day.
Kicking the face sucks, but we had that match won until you interfered.
And sticking your noses where they don't belong cost us the tag team titles.
You know, listen, I'm Charlotte. Nia and Lash came at us. Do you think we're just gonna sit there and do nothing?
Besides, Nikki and I came back to fight for the tag titles. And thank you to Aldist, we're up next.
I like to hear that from her because she be always on her daggone phone, glued to that joint.
The jump right on top of it.
Yeah, so Priest and R-Truth won tag team title last week. They are the #1 contenders for the WWE titles held by the NXT. However, Priest and R-Truth.
I talked about this earlier, man. This is one of the matches that's on the show right now. Filler matches, bro. Can we please get rid of these filler matches?
So, bad luck is the order of the day for Los Garza. Now, Los Garza were fantastic last week. They put away 2 tag teams, one after the other, and then when they were exhausted, they had to take on Priest and R-Truth, and things went south in a hurry after that, as they have done right now. So I understand Los Garza being pretty frustrated after last week's performance. However, that is the look of the draw in Tag Team Turbo.
Okay, true.
Truth tags in to get to business. And I was just about to say that stereo finish last week.
What's up?
Was on fire with the simultaneous attitude adjustment to South Africa.
Yeah, well, some things just aren't supposed to work, but somehow R-Truth and Damian Priest last week did work. And I think over time, Damian Priest may well get frustrated with the antics of R-Truth, who sometimes seems to lack.
Yeah, hate filler matches.
Seems to exist in a completely different world to the rest of us.
Here comes Berto on the tag. He's going to pull him up, hit him in place. For Angel to drive with that massive knee.
This is statement time for Los Garza. A little more of what we saw from last week, please, gentlemen. Because they showed last week they are major players in the tag ranks when they hit Top Gear.
Late last week in that tag team turmoil, as you see this massive knee that just came in against R-Truth. What they were able to do against Praxian, and then the Wyatt 6. But you mentioned that brawl, that final match of Priest and Truth, as they had the fresh legs, they had that position, they took advantage.
And taking advantage now is R-Truth, a momentary slip up by Berto, and it could well cost Los Garza here. Although there was a tag, and I don't think R-Truth was paying attention to that once again. A little too much fun in that ring, maybe.
Truth feeling himself right here. Oh, and pushing down on that middle rope.
Well, this is Los Garza suddenly taking control of this matchup.
And now you see the teamwork and the dynamic athleticism and synchronicity of Los Garza. Look at this! How impressive by Angel and Berto in control against Priest and Truth.
All right, well, we got a little break here.
Emotions. I think if you don't hear your name being called consistently throughout the day, I think you're not leading your family that well. I think that's one sign of a man knowing
My body is cold, which means I'm working, I'm going around the house, about to clean the kitchen, or picking up toys for the kids, or I just got done dressing the kid, or doing something like that. I'm not in a sexual mindset. Then touches to my erogenous zones. We're talking about between my legs, my boobs, like those touches don't feel sexual. They feel more annoying than not. If I'm not warm. So if I'm cold, I would prefer a sexual rub. So
Yeah. I hear you. For real, man. Look here. Sorry. I'm putting that. Sorry, but not sorry. All right, man. Come on, man. Long ass commercial break. What's goody? What's goody with everybody out there, man? Everybody been silent. Oh, did the matchup already go past? We'll be back. Why did we take a break during that match? See, that's the only thing I don't like about SmackDown, man. Monday Night Raw is so much better to watch. So much better to watch.
Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton will take care of business and put
because it's straight through, man.
Tag team action. They increased R-Truth against Los Garza.
Straight through. Nobody really want to see this damn match. This match ain't gonna matter. You know what I mean? They just there's Truth and Damian won. We gotta get them in a tag match.
They did all the dirty work. They were eliminating teams, and it helped R-Truth increase.
Yeah, well, our tag #1 contenders, Truth and Damian Priest, have looked anything but so far this evening because Los Garza have got a major gripe in how things went down last week. They feel they got the short end of the stick in tag team turmoil, and they are making a statement in the ring tonight. And R-Truth simply can't get out of the blocks here. And this is a hyper-aggressive Angel now. We know all about their high-flying abilities, but this has a level of skill right now. R-Truth, who sometimes is convinced he's getting taunted. Well, that perhaps is the worst thing you can do against R-Truth.
As Angel just found out.
I'm about to say, they already had the tag team title now. I thought I was tripping for a minute.
R-Truth and locking up Damian Priest in the corner, but nowhere near him. That will help, though.
Jacob versus Trick. Come on, bro. Tiffany versus Kiana James.
And here comes Priest.
And this means punishment time for Los Garza.
Massive. Look at these strikes every which way from one of the best strikers in the business.
No doubt about it. So much range, so much precision, and so effective now against Los Garza.
Well, this is quite the start out of Damian Priest. He is energized tonight here in Phoenix.
Well, R-Truth at this point might be completely wiped out in this one, so Priest might have to do it alone. And if he does it alone, he might want to go old school.
Oh, and that's what he's doing. Berto feels the pain.
This place coming unglued for Damian Priest, the former World Heavyweight Champ.
Who could be lining up
clothesline.
Team championship that they are in line to battle for the save made by Angel.
Well, things were coming apart there for Los Garza, and that might have been the beat they needed to kind of regroup and get back on track. However, one uppercut later, maybe denied. And there's just no stopping Damian Priest now.
Lined up for Razor's Edge, but at the back door, tag was made there as Priest takes damage. And the spring
The hell was that?
by Berto. And the moonsault by Angel for the win right here.
There's no way to block that kind of offense if you're Damian Priest. Flying at all angles and with truth down. Now is the time for Los Garza to end this thing.
Los Garza, when they find that gear, they are so dangerous.
Yeah, no doubt about it. They've got a certain rhythm.
Moonsault. No, Damien got the knees up.
Priest puts a fly in the ointment.
He's got him by the neck. Right where he likes to put him. But instead of son of heaven, Angel is climbing up.
Damian Priest is just a step.
Going for the razor's edge. Gonna throw him onto his man. Oh no.
Razor's edge to the center of the ring.
Just a scene of utter devastation in front of Damian Priest. And Los Garza look like beaten men.
And Priest looks at Truth and says, why don't you get after them?
Well, it was hyper effective last week. Why not try it once again?
Attitude of
So we're gonna get an AA in the South of Heaven.
stereo.
2, 3.
Yeah, your winner, Damian Priest and R-Truth.
Well, they are polar opposite personalities, but they are closing in on tag gold. It was like R-Truth and Damian Priest are cooking tonight.
Yeah, he backland on the boxers.
We tried. Hey, Johnny, one of the best wrestlers on the planet. You in there? No.
I tried everything. I don't know what to do.
Who Jay Cargill back there talking to?
Sorry to interrupt, but maybe we just get back to basics. Just really simple.
Okay, can we?
Johnny,
Talking to Beef Fab.
We gotta get him back to Johnny.
Sure, let's push him out.
I feel like Beef Fab may join Jay Cargill. I've been saying that for the last couple of weeks, and they walking away together too. Oh yeah. I think Jade needs that. She needs that dirty person that's gonna do her dirty work.
Come on. Look, you're wasting your time helping the man who cost us the WWE Tag Team Championships. I'm busy helping the Motor City Machine Guns. I got us a match, okay? Next week. Okay. Guess who with? Who? FACEOFF. Just heard it from Nick Aldis right now. Awesome. Yeah, couldn't be better. Cool. All right. You still committed to the Motor City Machine Guns or what? What do you think? Prove it. Okay, I will.
Hey, Amaze! How you doing? Anyways, Dan, I was thinking, as my mentor, he could wear his best-selling new T-shirt on Miss TV tonight with Jelly Jam.
Jelly Jam.
T-shirt? Yes, doesn't everyone? No, not everyone gets their own T-shirt the first week they're in
Call
WWE.
him Jelly Jam, Sushi Roll.
Anyways, tonight we could do Good Night Housing with Dan Housing. No. I'll get my own celebrities. No. Get my own desk. No. It'll be a great time, and best of all, it can replace Miss TV. No! Oh! Well, really? 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 You remember what I said last week? What? That you're gonna... Hey, silence! Let me finish. I was gonna say, you are cursed!
He was warned. Get Danhausen a personal point base in. Miss TV with Jelly Roll next.
Monday, Brock is back.
The Beast returns to find out if he has the guts to answer his WrestleMania Open challenge. High pressure, high stakes matchup.
While Bailey challenges AJ championship. That's Roddy Ross. Roman Reigns returns.
What kind of a mood is the OTC going to be in after the inflammatory comments from the world champ CM Punk?
Acknowledge me.
Raw, Monday, 8 Eastern by Pacific, only on Netflix.
You damn sure gonna definitely see what's gonna happen on Monday night, man. Cause Roman Reigns, dog, for you to let him say that to you, man, and you ain't gonna do nothing about it. You wild for that one.
She was just sitting there. Maybe, I don't know if she looking at something on the computer or something. Yeah, if I'm on the phone or if I'm doing work on the computer, just a random titty squeeze. It's like, what are you doing? And why? It's not gonna get me there. But if you come behind me and I'm on my shoulders, and then you give me a little soft kiss on the back of my neck, hey, time to go. I'm close to here. So it's like, and then you grab and squeeze whatever you want to grab and squeeze because you warm me up a little bit. So I think that's important. But why are we touching? How are we touching? That's been a question. You're supposed to touch, but how are you touching? Like, how do men want to be touched? If my body is cold.
See, they want to make me break out and start talking about a regular show here on this wrestling. So I think you just gotta know your partner, bro. You feel me? Instead of speaking in subliminal messages and hitting me with TikTok videos and shit like that, why can't you just speak your words? Speak, just talk, communicate. You feel me? I tell you all the things I want, but yeah, I gotta sit through a fucking video, and you can't just tell. You can't just tell me. You can't just tell me. You would rather avoid human interaction, human connection. You feel me? Like, oh, I don't want to say nothing. He might take it the wrong way. I don't want to do that. Like, bro, come on, man. You feel me? Like, just learn each other, man. That's what I say. I say let's learn each other. Stop just sending fucking TikTok videos. But you know what? I can't even be mad, I sent some Instagram little jokes I saw on the reel, so I can't be mad, I really can't though. I don't know, man. Gotta warm you up, get you there.
Hey, 30th anniversary of Austin 316. WWE Ghost Rider.
Like, I feel like I'm just not it. You feel me? My shoulder rubs and all that. If I could kiss you on the neck, you always be like, like I come to terms. He's cursing to cut his mic off. It's funny. I cut my mic off too. I thought for some reason I thought I had something to do with it. Welcome to Miss TV. Just a second, guys. Just a second.
Is fresh off of being inducted into the Grand.
I don't.
One of the greatest
I clearly don't.
You think about his past year, Wade, everything that Jelly Rolls accomplished. This Richard giving one of the most impassioned acceptance speeches the Grammys ever heard last summer.
And I guess that's what she's doing.
In WWE, we are so thrilled to be reunited with Jelly there.
We always welcome aboard the WWE train, Jelly Roll, and the fans here in raptures. Always a popular addition to any show.
I like that two-step, Miz. I like that. Cotton candy, sweet and go. Give it up for Jelly Roll. Welcome to Miz TV. What brings you here to Friday Night SmackDown?
Well, I'll tell you what, Miz. It is the road to WrestleMania, baby. There is no way that I was going to miss two of my friends who were main event WrestleMania. My boy Cody Rhodes and my brother, the Viper, Randy Orton, are signing their contract tonight in one of my favorite cities in America. Y'all knew I was coming. What's up, Phoenix?
Oh, yeah. Phoenix loves you in the ring. And let me tell you something. I've seen you in this ring. I see the potential. I see the celebrity. I see the moxie. All you need is a mentor.
Miz just keep going around trying to mentor everybody, though.
And the three core values of master, inspire, zone in. And that mentor is none other than me. All you have to say, Jelly Roll, is yes.
No.
Said no.
No?
No. Listen. I love you. I do. But I think we all know that you have a history of every time you.
He do.
Stabbing them in the back.
He do. He ain't lying. Jelly Roll ain't lying.
Stab him in the back, huh? You know, you're a good old redemption story, aren't you, Jelly Roll? Everybody celebrates your redemption story, don't they? But nobody talks about the person behind that redemption story, and that person is me. 2 years ago, SummerSlam, you fell down, and your obese butt couldn't get yourself back up.
Well, damn, Miz. Yeah, we more than likely gonna have the Miz taking on Jelly Roll at WrestleMania.
I reached my hand down and I picked you up, and in that moment, Jelly Roll, in that moment, you realized that you needed to change your life.
Hold on. Am I hearing you right? Are you trying to take credit for me losing 250 pounds?
You're welcome.
Are you that delusional? Are you that narcissistic now that you come out here and you want to take credit for somebody else's hard work? I'm the one that got up and ran them miles, baby. I'm the one that changed my life. I'm the one that brought that absolute dog out of me. And for you to stand here and try to take credit for it, you should be disgusted with yourself, Mike.
I liked you a lot better when you were fat.
Dog, fat or skinny, I will whip your ass.
You better understand who you're in the ring with and show her some respect. I am the locker room leader.
You are a locker room loser.
Kit Wilson.
Yes, boy!
Oh, boy.
Oh, no, that's the old one. Yes, they, them!
Miz, I beg you, please stop wasting your time. The problem isn't with you mentoring him. The problem is him.
No. Listen, this is getting weird. I like you, Kit Wilson. I think we all secretly kind of like you a little bit, Kit Wilson. In fact, let me show you. Look, just watch. Hear me out, Kit. I've been practicing.
No! It's the face tattoos. It's the criminal charges.
Damn, come on. Why you gotta be judgmental, though, man?
Bad behavior, and now you come out here, you swivel your hips, and you mock me. You mock me while I am trying to have a serious conversation. Listen. The problem is with you, Jelly. You lose 300 pounds and you expect these people to cheer you like you're some kind of hero.
I mean, shit, losing 300 pounds is hard as a mud, dog. Like, I ain't saying to be a hero or, be somebody's hero, though, but 300 pounds, boy.
Phobic.
You gotta be consistent and dedicated with that.
But you're a changed man, right? You inspire people. You sicken me. You don't inspire people. You don't inspire anyone. You reinforce, you promote an unhealthy beauty standard. And that tells me everything. Everything I need to know about you, Jelly Roll. Because Jelly Roll, you are toxic.
Jelly right in the face of Kit Wilson. Oh! Pushing Jelly back. Just holding it up.
Knocked out the Miz.
Wilson moved out of the way.
Kit Wilson, you better run, man.
A master inspires zone in is zone down.
He's toxic, just run.
It's not toxic.
It's not what
He's a legend. He's a superstar, and he's inspiring the many.
How can you not call that toxic?
250 pounds to swivel hips. Look at the swivel.
What is going on here?
The Miz has been beautifully broken, and that Joe Tess is toxic.
So good to have Jelly Roll back. Well done, Jelly.
I think Miz would agree with that.
Miz got dropped. What a knockout, though. That was crazy. I'll let real quick.
Hey man, look. First off, Miz. Come on, Miz. Come on, man. But look, listen, last week I heard what you were saying about your mom and not being the reason for your passion, and I'm starting to get it with you. You know, maybe
Just a sec.
this open challenge. You see the
All right, man.
fight. Okay.
Yeah, that jump turned all the way up.
Minute. Why? Because I'm stuck. I'm stuck between two extremes. It is either complete confidence or the ultimate self-doubt. Okay? And sadly,
Yeah, I don't even know why they did all that, though. All right, just say it.
Peace.
After I beat you
All right,
tonight,
all right,
I am
all right.
coming for that United States Championship. You can kiss that title goodbye because soon enough, you and everybody else will know exactly what time it is. It's Tiffany.
And Chelsea's halfway to Glendale right now.
Hey, why is it gotta be that loud, bro? What's going on?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Look, they don't spring ahead for daylight savings here in Phoenix, but they know what time it is. It is Tiffany time on SmackDown. Tiffany Stratton against Kiana James. They meet up next here on SmackDown.
Your seat to history awaits at the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame.
The number one sign of a man knowing that he's emotionally in his household is all based on how many times his wife and his kids call his name. If you're constantly hearing dad, 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 you're
like no other.
I think the number one
A celebration in Las
The
Vegas.
ones emotional.
Be there when icons become legends.
one sign of a man knowing that he's emotionally in his household is all.
Hmm. I don't know why that drum gotta be so loud in my ear, bro. Real.
All based on how many times his wife and his kids. It means that you're doing something right and they depend on you with their emotions and with you leading them. I think if you don't,
Bro, what's going on? Ooh, that is so annoying. That is so annoying. Like, why do they keep coming from unmute? Yeah, you know what? Let's just close this. Better off, let's just do that. I get all the comments from Kick right here. If I need to go through there and do the moderator, I'll do it. But that is so annoying. Keep putting that shit on mute and that shit just keep playing so loud in your ear. Alright, man. 10 o'clock, you got less than an hour, man. Come on, man. Still got what? Tiffany Stratton taking on Kiana James. And Trick Williams taking on Jacob. I tell you, boy, SmackDown be too long for me. Too long for me. Are they sold out? My burnout made me indifferent in pro wrestling. Yeah, a lot of people, man, get burned out, man. Especially with wrestling, especially with content creating and all that, man. Especially if the show is not all that great, too. The ban has been lifted. Let's see. Man, I just think that's how you feel in the moment, you know? I literally think that's just how you feel in the moment. You know?
Just an awesome night here in Phoenix as we head towards.
I don't know, but then again, like.
And Randy Orton, everybody is coming out this night of Friday Night SmackDown to take in all the nonstop action, including Vanessa Hudgens, the famed actress.
Yeah, she is. Then you got someone who look at their band and be like, you get it. You ain't even gotta get it. I mean, like, I'm there already once I see you. You feel me?
The former UFC heavyweight champion. So many fan houses here in Phoenix tonight. Tiffany Stratton and so close to taking Elimination Chamber. Western chair face plant by Rhea Ripley. It turns things around. Now Tiffany still proving herself on this road to WrestleMania.
accompanied by the Women's United States Champion, Julia, from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
We've had this conversation a lot in recent months that James has been on a really good run as of late against the top talent. Charlotte and I remember earned that chamber qualifier with the victory there in the triple threat last week. Went to the limited tag action. Now answering the call that her partner Julia put forth against another elite star.
Yeah, broken out huge over the past couple of months has been Kiana James. You mentioned it, epic performance in the Royal Rumble, epic performance in the Elimination Chamber. Kiana was a rank outsider when she first arrived on SmackDown a few months back, but has proven that she is a major contender. That's the problem now for Kiana James. She was flying under the radar, but now the word is out. Everyone knows they need to step their game up when they're in there with Kiana James.
So here we are, 5 weeks away from WrestleMania. Tiffany Stratton was so close in Chicago to win an Elimination Chamber. You know, the last time, Wade, SmackDown was here in Phoenix was last January when Tiffany cashed in that Money in the Bank contract on Nia Jax and won the Women's Championship. Look at this.
Well, I'll tell you this right now. Tiffany Stratton was probably Julia, and Julia quite smartly said, hey, you want a piece of me? Go through the official representative, Kiana James, first. We'll see if Tiffany is capable of doing that. Oh,
Kiana James.
Nice connection with that deal breaker there. Hasn't used that move in quite some time. Used it quite a lot back in her NXT days.
Driving that back ring to the edge of the apron, then into the barrier on that far side. Kiana James against Tiffany Stratton here in Phoenix. Wade, you just mentioned moments ago the opening of Kiana James. She busts out the deal breaker to turn things around against Tiffany Stratton. What is it that you like about Kiana James offensively?
Well, offensively, it's the smart strategy she utilizes. She is a mega brain. She's clearly more intelligent than your average superstar in WWE, and she knows how to use that to full effect. The athleticism is something that I don't think people were quite aware of. She is a snappy mover. She can do great high flying, and as we saw with the likes of Nia Jax, she can throw around some of the more powerful ladies in the division too. I'm struggling to find a single weakness in Kiana James.
Yo, what's going on, my guy? I ain't even see the message, man. What's up? What's up? What's up? What a dream match, which happens on Freedom Retirement Tour. Probably John Cena versus The Rock, maybe. Maybe.
James here on SmackDown.
If she has been peaking, got a lot of attention with the upset win to make it to Elimination Chamber.
That's dangerous. For all the smarts of Kiana James, you simply cannot take your foot off the gas against someone as skilled as Tiffany Stratton. Well, now perhaps that's part of the strategy. Turn the referees back and allow Julia to get a free shot in at Tiffany Stratton. A warning shot there to Stratton. Don't come too close to my United States Championship.
Tiffany looked for it right here. all that force on the shoulder in.
Stratton has barely got out the blocks tonight. That just shows you the competitive edge of Kiana.
Started and everything. The first thing she say is you took it the wrong way. How did I take it the wrong way? All I did was read the message.
Looking for an opening here.
Read the message and reply back to it. Right?
Looking for anything at this
And I
point.
ain't even say nothing to the
Kiana
other
James.
one. I'm like, okay. Hey, y'all calling on me?
So
Calling on
could
me.
be a major
You
turning
know?
point. Both women driving each
You know, you
other's
calling on me.
face first.
But
It has been a wildly intriguing night here in Phoenix for
I was about to say, who is that coming down?
down to the ring.
The invalid Chelsea Rhodes.
Dubious at best, Wade.
I don't know, by a malicious Tiffany Stratton several weeks ago.
In the midst of a match, you couldn't even see the injury, and this has gone out for weeks. Tiffany Stratton and Kiana James trying to decide things in the ring. And right now, all of a sudden we get a glimpse of in a wheelchair, Chelsea Green and Alba Fire coming down as Tiffany Stratton looks to regain.
Cover.
Was a crazy counter move there from
Japanese. What's going on? What's going on? Hello, Julia versus Tiffany Stratton. Be a banger match. Julia versus Tiffany. You know what? EO versus Julia, I think would have been probably better though. But you know, I mean, Tiffany versus Julia, I guess it'd be cool. You know. What do we do? What are we gonna do with EO?
Well, able to counter that curve.
Yeah, what are we gonna do with EO?
Attempt, and look at Kiana James.
Falcon arrow connecting there.
Looking away, and the shoulder did get up at 2 and change.
Yeah, what do we do with EO? EO?
Big way here, and you're saying
What is she gonna do at WrestleMania?
from victory.
You know, because I think it'd be really, you know, unfortunate to leave her off WrestleMania 2 as well.
We're going to do that right here against Stratton.
Stratton wisely negotiating her way out of whatever Kiana was attempting there. And fighting back with some firepower off her own.
Oh, the rolling.
Going for the moonsault? No, Julia trying to pull Kiana James out of the way.
Julia knew the prettiest moves ever was in the target.
Tracking her official representative.
Oh, suicide dive. Hey, Chelsea.
Chelsea Green is up on her. Uh-oh. What's she happening?
Hey, she ain't hopping no more.
That's a pink wing she was trying to scrape her with.
What about a disqualification, which I think is why Julia got stuck in the middle there.
Julia able to defend that time. And now Julia's got her. To Chelsea and Alba.
A malfunction there.
Tiffany with the prettiest moonsault.
Sits on in the other direction.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Well, that turned into a disaster in a hurry for both Kiana James and Julia, and indeed Alba Fire and Chelsea Green. Nice movement there from Tiffany Stratton, and of course, one chance is all she needs to hit the prettiest moonsault ever. Kiana James et al. Will be kicking themselves after that one.
Well, Tiffany Stratton, remember 5 weeks to go to WrestleMania. It'll be interesting to see how things play out for Tiffy time.
That will only heighten her claims for an opportunity at the United States Championship that belongs to Julia.
Remember, contract signing between Cody and Randy is still to come your way. Next week, we're in Raleigh, North Carolina. It's another power-packed card for Friday Night SmackDown.
Yes, indeed it is. We saw a meltdown a little earlier in our tag match, but next week...
Women's tag team match. Well, you already know that's going to end in the qualification too. But that's real big though. You know, Alexa and Charlotte, they're gonna Alexa, yeah, Alexa and Charlotte definitely gonna add anything. I was about to say, bro, everybody get Jelly Roll versus Kit Wilson. Kit Wilson calls out Jelly Roll. So are we gonna have a matchup between Kit Wilson and Jelly Roll, or the Miz and Jelly Roll? Because the Miz probably could take on Danhausen. Maybe. Trick Willie.
Excuse me, Trick. One of your final thoughts ahead of your match tonight against Jacob Fatu.
Man, first thing first, Nick Aldis needs to do his job. He had no business making this match tonight, but it's all good. Jacob Fatu, since you want to call out Trick Williams without my consent, I got a good mind to take off these lemon pepper steppers and smack the boogeyman out your ass. I'm gonna tell you something.
Hey, yo.
No, don't stop. Keep talking. You've been talking such a big game lately, Trick. What happened? I thought you were going to walk into the main event of WrestleMania. I thought you were going to put this company on your back. Huh? All that big talk. What did you call me? Mr. Can't get the job done? How things been going for you? Huh? I saw you get dropped at Chamber. I saw you get dropped last week by Randy Orton. And now you're about to get dropped by Jacob Fatu because you keep running your mouth and you can't back it up. Yeah, that way you're looking at me, that feeling in your chest right now, I know that feeling very well. You're embarrassed, and you should be.
Sammy, you hating hard, ain't you?
You're jealous. Real hard.
But you lucky I got a match tonight. I would drop your ass when you stand right now.
Hey, I'm here every week, and I'm real easy to find. I guess I'll see you around.
Two. Oh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob.
She send them videos, but she don't be ready for my response. So.
The menacing intensity, the passion, pride, and punishment.
Just don't get it.
Fatu. Well, after what we saw at the top of the show with Drew McIntyre, it was clear that somebody was going to incur the wrath of Jacob Fatu this evening. Unfortunately for Trick Williams, it turns out it is him. Jacob Fatu goes one-on-one with Trick Williams next on SmackDown.
I want to bring some big news. NXT will be bringing one of its biggest PLEs to one of the greatest wrestling cities in all the world on Saturday, April 4th.
Get ready for a fight. NXT stands up in St. Louis. The stakes are high. The world is watching. And only the best stands and deliver. NXT Stand and Deliver. Saturday, April 4th.
YouTube US. Netflix internationally. It's not gonna be on Peacock? Huh? What? So it's just gonna be on YouTube? Okay. I mean, okay. I'm surprised that's not gonna be on Peacock. I thought WWE still had the NXT Jones, and they still come on Peacock. Cause we just had what was it? Vengeance Day, that was on Peacock. Or was that the last one that was gonna be on Peacock? I'm not sure. Yeah, people never got back with me. They never got back with me. I'm so glad. So glad I had just do. Like that's all I be trying to understand, bro. Like real life, man. It is 10:21. And she always be hitting me with the yo, you know, I'm like, wait, you don't think it's time for you to go put him to sleep? But if she go put him to sleep, she gonna go to sleep. But I'm like, don't you think it's time for him to go to sleep? Yeah, but if we let him stay up a little bit longer, he ain't gonna be up super early. That's bullshit. That's all cap. And that's what they say. That's cap, right? That's 100% cap. This nigga up before everybody. Talking about like chill. Like if you want your time so bad, bro, book you and you got the money and you can do it. Book your ass a hotel, bro, and go. If you want your space that bad, you want to go and you just don't want to have no kid, I'm gonna do that. Do that. But just remember, in life, there's always consequences to everyone's actions, though. I'm just gonna say that. I'm on this bitch just venting now. You know? Got some people in the chat, some people, you know. I'm just saying. Consequences to all your actions. You know? I ain't do nothing to you. Try to make it work, you feel me? Try to make it work, try to be like, yo, you know, I got a problem with this. I don't like this. You know, shit like that. You be faking it though. Yeah. There's a lot of women out there that would see their mom treat their father or the man that they love a certain type of way. And these women grow up and got the nerve to be telling men what a man's supposed to be and how the man is. Fuck out of here, bro. Great.
Man, I'm loving this weekend of action. AAA Rey de Reyes is tomorrow night, Saturday, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific, live on Fox in Latin America, YouTube and Facebook, everywhere else. Kent is in action, but Dirty Dom is going to defend his AAA Mega Championship against El Hijo del Vikingo. That is AAA tomorrow night, YouTube and Facebook, 10 Eastern, 7
Dirty Dom losing it because Finn gonna cost him. Finn gonna cost him that match. They jumped Finn. They jumped Finn on Monday night. Oh yeah, Finn costing him the title tomorrow on AAA. That's gonna be another addition into the story.
Tonight and its victim, Trek Williams,
a.k.a. Mr. Whoop That.
Whoop that trick. Yeah, whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Like somebody said earlier, man, I saw a post where it was like, yo, SmackDown was still on the UPN network. Trick Williams would have definitely been one of Moesha's boyfriends, man. And that ain't no lie, bro. That ain't no lie at all. Man, come on, man. We gonna get these fucking bots up out of here, G. Like, come on, bro. What's going on, man?
Yeah, I think unintentionally, and the chants ringing out around the arena.
Get these bots up out of this jump, man.
Is about
Oh, yeah, you know what? I did exit the jump. Let's go back to it.
Mr. Whoop That himself, who for once will be on the receiving end of whooping. We'll see.
Hey, yo, man, shout out to Ricky Sosa, man. He made his TNA debut last night. I didn't even see the whole show, but I definitely saw the clip on YouTube. You know, Ricky Sosa, man, got everybody going. Oh, shit. Hey, yo, that shit scared the shit out of me, bro. Scared the shit out of me, bro. Y'all see me jump, man. Hey, yo. Y'all see me jump, my nigga.
50 pounds
I'd have jumped my ass off, bro.
A heat-seeking missile tagged on Drew McIntyre, but this
Hey.
interruption earlier has got.
Hey, man, we don't need no bots, bro. Everybody get banned, all that bot shit, bro. You feel me? My man from Philly the other day, man, he was cool. You know? He was cool, man. Man, I jumped like a mother, bro. Hey, man, if you ain't gonna come on this junk, bro, and have fun, and a rap, and all that other shit, bro, and stop doing that goofy ass shit, man, you getting banned. Up out of here. Fuck that.
See that
You feel me? I don't think I really had to deal with too much of that on YouTube. Man, I just got kicked. I done had kicked for like the last, 2 weeks. That's bullshit, but that's cool. Let's leave out the bullshitters.
Since arriving on SmackDown from NXT, but this is a very different level in the ring right now.
You see what's coming your way, Bob LIVESTREAM, the contract signing between Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. Look at the athleticism of Trick Daddy.
Trick has the hops, that's for sure, but
Trick Daddy.
Samoan into that turnbuckle might.
Yeah, Jacob says, you know what?
And he headbutted himself into the turnbuckle jump.
There's that learning curve I was talking about.
That's what you want, huh?
That right hand send back one of his own.
Trick Williams has never quite seen anything like.
All right, man, we got the contract signing coming up next.
Just a whirlwind of aggression. Came out tonight wanting a piece of Drew McIntyre, someone he'd had many issues with. Well, Drew McIntyre apparently has quit WWE. Taking his ball and gone.
I feel like he's going to interfere on the backside of this match. I know they're going to take a commercial. Come back.
That's the big headline that started the night that Drew McIntyre was joining us live. He went on an angry rant. Just wouldn't put up with.
Oh, Jacob got up and like, nah, brother, ain't about to work here.
And Drew saying year after year he gets screwed over, and he just walked out of Friday Night SmackDown. Drew McIntyre said he's done.
Trick face.
He's happy.
Trick face, boy.
Jacob Fatu means Trick Williams might be done himself fairly soon.
Fatu on the go.
It's freak level athletics from a man way too big to be pulling off crisp moves like that.
Incredible to think. That powerhouse of a body. As he sends him out onto the floor.
Not much is going right for Trick Williams tonight. Will that change imminently? It's going to have to.
Yeah, the reason why I said I do less, well, more, I do more. Meaning like I do better, basically. But then less meaning I won't do it at all, you know. Crazy.
Jacob Fatu. Saying all gas, no brakes.
All gas, no brakes with it.
Trick Williams.
Muttering that mantra to himself. And doesn't Trick Williams know all about all gas, no brakes? But nice shot there from the former boxer Trick Williams. Got that nickname Trick Willie in the boxing ring. And now, finally, getting the upper hand on Jacob Fatu, but has to make it stick.
I don't blame you, know, man. Why spend $70 on a game you barely gonna play? That's what I did last year. Spent about $60-70 on the game I barely even play. I barely even finished that motherfucker, bro. Barely played that joint. My son played the game more than I do. You know, that's why I'm like, I don't know if I should spend it for $100, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna play the motherfucker like that anyway. You know, of course I do want, you know, certain shit, but I ain't that pressed to pay for it. But, you know, in reality, you pay $67 for it. Then you don't get the deluxe or the $100 game. You'll be afterwards, and you pay for the extra download DLCs. You won't want to play it. I'm pretty sure my man Shadow ain't been on this joint like that. He over there playing 2K. He like, man, I'll watch SmackDown later, bro. Yeah, I'll watch it later. Because when you watch it, man, you gotta give your devoted time and attention to it. It's 3 hours straight, man.
Let's be honest, everything is a target to Jacob Fatu.
there's a way to deliver pain, he's going to find it.
Creative individual, is that what you're saying, Joe?
No doubt about it.
I'm sure our medical staff love him. Keeps many people employed.
Yeah, then you got some women, bro, who see that man regardless, bro. Like, I'm not that to you. You are that for me, but I'm not that to you. And that's a disconnect. That's another disconnect. You feel me? We disconnect there, we disconnect. You know, we ain't gonna agree on everything, but we disconnect, you know. Shit, I like to see my woman, and you telling me the first thing I can't smack her on the butt. You know, I gotta be very delicate and give her a shoulder rub and then get a kiss on the neck. Like, God man, you talking like I'm damn shit, like I'm in my 40s and everything like that. Like, yeah, that's how, and yeah, of course that's how you learn, man. But I don't know. Maybe it's me. I don't know if I should be in a relationship or not.
What a battle we have here in Phoenix.
But I don't feel like you gotta. I don't know. I don't feel like you should have to try so hard to. I don't feel like you should have to try so hard. Like for your partner, like if that's your partner. I mean, I'm not saying you ain't supposed to try. You ain't supposed to put effort in. I'm not saying that. I don't feel like I should have to. Oh, whisper in the wind. I don't feel like I should have to be doing extra shit, bro.
From the jump up to the hook of the leg and
like, you ain't feeling me, and I gotta do extra shit for you to be feeling me.
Already, but right now we are learning after moves like this and the kind of assaults that Jacob Fatu has thrown away at Trick Williams, just how big Trick Williams' appetite for war really is. You cannot be soft-bellied when you're mixing it up with someone like Jacob Fatu.
Like I be trying to hit wrestle in the ring.
That's exactly where he wants to take just about every match.
There's a sense of inevitability about it. That is where the match is going when Fatu is involved, and that is where this
Oh, well scouted by Williams.
Whirlwind pump kick there, catching Fatu.
Another neck breaker.
Now we're seeing Trick start to ratchet through those gears. Some of the athleticism of Trick Williams coming to the fore. But I'm impressed with his durability in this one.
Get up, dog! Because Fatu will ask
Get up, dog!
Everything you have.
Oh, God, he's going to keep on asking questions until this one is over. And for Trick Williams, he needs to keep finding these answers.
He's looking for the trick kick. Instead, he needs an uppercut.
Flat jack.
Williams giving everything tonight is in the kick. He still has plenty in that gas tank way.
You see the flat jack, but following it up with a little pizzazz, and that is the Trick Williams story.
On for the bookend. 1, 2.
Just got that left shoulder up.
And now suddenly the tables have really turned in this one. It looks like Fatu is clinging on. And out of breath perhaps, but there's a calm behind the eyes of Trick Williams now, who truly believes he can beat the werewolf.
Oh, he's looking for it. He wants to line up that trick shot.
Adding a little extra stank on it by pulling that knee pad down.
Did all that and got super kick, pop up some more drop.
Samoan. The Samoan werewolf is feeling it now. And that running hip attack.
Trick Williams is feeling it in a very different way.
How quickly things can turn with Fatu. And now Williams is in the top.
1, 2.
Just at the last second, 2 and change to get that right shoulder up.
And the lawless Jacob Fatu coming into his own just when it looked like Trick Williams had full control of this one. Just a volatile nature to Jacob Fatu, who, unsurprisingly, may have finally had to hit the brakes in this one. Such an exhausting effort against Trick Williams, who has matched him every step of the way.
These are these moments when Fatu digs deep, when Fatu makes a decision.
Bouncing up for that moonsault, but saw Trick Williams sliding the hell out of there. And who can blame Trick Williams? Great instincts there, but uh-oh.
Oh, Fatu! A massive shoulder out onto the floor.
Didn't quite get the usual head of steam, but got the connection he was looking for.
Jacob, Drew back. I knew Drew was coming back. I knew it. He ain't quit. He about to take out Jacob Fatu. I don't know. He taking out Trick too as well.
Piece of business being the carcass of Jacob Fatu.
Nah, he taking out Jacob. Trick Williams about to hit the money shot. Wow. Oh. Trick, you need a better finisher. I ain't gonna lie though. Oh, he about to do it again. One, two, three. Whoa, Trick Willie defeated Jacob Fatu. That gotta be one of his biggest victories, man, on SmackDown, man. That's what's up. I mean, obviously, the assist goes to Drew McIntyre. But, yo, I knew that was coming. I knew Drew wasn't rocking like that. I really thought it was going to end in just a disqualification, though.
Assist from the man who has apparently quit WWE, Drew McIntyre.
We were told he had left the arena, then walked out and quit. As he is bearing down over Jacob Fatu. Role that Fatu played a week ago in that championship match against Cody Rhodes.
Play more.
McIntyre blames for the reason why he is no longer WWE champion. Well, this is payback now, Jacob.
Massive Claymore.
I think the best thing they can do with this right here to heat up this rivalry between the two, next week on SmackDown, Drew McIntyre shows the security footage of him attacking Jacob Fatu, and it was him all along. Although I wanted to be Cody, but they're going with Drew and Jacob. I think, man, that's a way to really get people emotionally invested into it immediately. Well, I remember when Jacob went down and everyone was blaming the finger at, at Drew, which I was like, nah, that's too predictable. Let it be Cody. But, they're going to go there since Drew dropped the belt, and it's going to be Drew more than likely taking on Jacob. I think that's the best thing you could do next week, man. Jacob looking for Drew. He can't find him. He don't come to the ring, but he via satellite or somewhere backstage, and he shows the security footage of him actually taking him out, knocking the teeth out his mouth. Jacob leaves. He goes backstage, try to find Drew. Drew ain't nowhere to be found. And then boom, Drew hit his ass with a car or something like that, bro. Like, I'm talking about some dog. You want to turn the fucking flame up. You want to turn the fire up on the stove. That's how you do it, man, into WrestleMania, bro. And I think with just that segment alone, that'll be the match everybody into. You got Randy and Cody. You got Roman and Punk. You got what's going on with the women's tag team division. But damn, if that happened, that's the match I want to see. That's my match right there. Jacob versus Drew. But yeah, man, like, oh boy, that'll be really, really, really interesting. Really interesting if it happens, though. Well, I believe maybe we are on our last commercial break of the evening. I'm not quite sure. I want to say we are, because I know Cody Rhodes going to have to come down to the ring, make his 5-minute entrance. And then, of course, you got Randy Orton, who got another 5-minute entrance. That's about 10 minutes right there altogether. So they're going to have 10 minutes to talk and do this contract negotiation. So, yeah, man. They need to spice some shit up, bro. I think we all thought, man, when they was coming to Netflix, we was definitely going to see some real spicy stuff. I think one thing, man, I think they dropped the ball on is the cinematic vignettes. Man, you're on Netflix, bro. Like, come on. You know you can create little short films and short, like them little small vignette, man. WWE be launching, man. Straight launching. I ain't even put no one in the middle, and I'm about to just drink it cold. That's just drink it.
Hey, we're just 5 weeks away to WrestleMania 42, the two-night extravaganza, April 18th and 19th. The start time's going to be 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 Pacific, both nights. Saturday night 1, first hour is going to be live on ESPN 2. Night 2, the first hour is going to be live on ESPN. Now, full coverage will be on the ESPN app, ESPN Unlimited. WrestleMania, the first time ever, it's going to be on ESPN. And there is Jelly Roll taking his seat ringside. We saw him in the ring earlier. He is so excited to support his two great.
You ain't getting a lot of reaction, bro. They already saw you earlier. The girl behind him is cute. Is I don't know what. Just sitting there. I know that much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Just one thing to handle before we get to the business at hand. Drew McIntyre, I guess you didn't quit. So welcome back. And as a welcome back gift to you, you get Jacob Fatu one-on-one next week on SmackDown. Now, to the business at hand. Ladies and gentlemen, we know why we're here. To sign the contract for the main event of WrestleMania. The WWE Championship is on the line. So without further ado, allow me to introduce the challenger.
Randy
Orton.
You got your rules and your religion, all the sun to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I have a voice that has the knowledge to your faith. They talk to me. They talk to me.
They weren't just words for Randy.
They talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to
Just
me.
a generic promo and hype. The Quest for World Championship number 15 with urgent seriousness.
Will you lose all defensively for the darkness on the seas? And the preachers on the sinner, send police, just take the grease.
That's where he's headed against Cody Rhodes.
They talk to me, talk to me, talk to me.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Jewelry in my soul. Of the curtain lights go open home.
That long and winding road of Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton, the relationship that's lasted all these years, comes to this moment of pen and paper. Going all the way back to Cody's WWE debut, all the mentorship from Randy, the recent years as a great friend, and then Elimination Chamber for inside WrestleMania.
Friends all the way back to their youth mentorships. It all comes to a head in 5 weeks' time.
Cody had one last chance for Mania. Royal Rumble, Chamber, all denied. And
Yeah, Randy Orton clapping for Cody right now, though. You might not be clapping at the end of the night. What, in the next 10 minutes or so?
A great challenge against a great brand. Look at that embrace.
Yeah. This is how it started. How it ended, it ain't gonna be like that.
Phoenix! Sounds like I know what you want to talk about.
Yeah, everybody knows what you want to talk.
I came to WWE. My very
Here we
first
go.
match in WWE was against Randy Orton. And I go on to watch you win the Royal Rumble You got into an
2009.
argument with Stu about the sign and the pyro not going off. I'd go on to watch you main event a WrestleMania, and I thought, if I could be like that. And then I left. And this was probably frowned on. You put out a post about how you thought I could become world champion. And when I came back to WWE, I came back alone. There was no Codyverse. My brother wasn't with me. My wife stayed at home with the babies. But I had you. Randy, I'm not your son and I'm not your brother, but I have always been proud to be your boy.
I don't think you understand, Cody. I need this. I need that. But this wasn't supposed to be hard. This was supposed to be easy. Drew was supposed to be out here.
Randy, let me go ahead.
But no, how am I supposed to?
Let me take this weight off your shoulders. Because I'm sure you're hearing the voices in your head, and when the bell rings, that's what I expect. That's what they expect. We get to watch the best Randy Orton has ever been. Randy Orton who just won a stacked elimination chamber. And I know when the bell rings that I get the legend killer, that I get the youngest world champion in company history, that I get the one that JBL said that if you built a wrestler from the ground up, he'd look like you, and he would still say that. I know that we get the master of the three most dangerous letters in all
I'll KO your ass in a minute, Randy. I mean, Cody.
But that's when the bell rings. And after the main event of WrestleMania, when the last bell rings, I want you to know, I will always love you.
Oh! Oh! Low blowed up too!
What the hell? What is she? What are you saying, Randy?
What do you mean? Fucking him up. That's what he doing. Oh! I just told you, bro. This is what I need, man. And you making this about, oh, I love you, Randy. Nah, bro.
Well, Cody is out cold here. Oh, we're in the school of the steel steps. Well, Randy is Cody is busted hard.
Get your ass back, Nick.
Oh my God. He is busted.
Oh, he busted? Oh.
Randy is unglued here. Those voices that Cody lost at WrestleMania have been heard and he is snapped. This is just savage, merciless against a lifelong friend. There's blood everywhere. And there is malice in it. malice in the eyes of Randy Orton. We need some serious help.
Oh, what are you about to do? Is he about to do the draped over DDT on the steel steps?
Orton has absolutely snapped.
I don't know. He got the stairs leaning against the table, so
A whole lot different right now.
I'm not.
Clemson lining up his head in the midst of the steel steps press there.
Assistants finally getting down here. The damage clearly already done.
Oh, Jellyfish, man, get your ass on out of here, man. You coming up here trying to stop Randy Orton, man. This ain't the moment right now. I still want to know what he about to do, though.
Hey, this is nothing short of appalling.
Oh, he's about to punt Jellyfish? No?
Disgusting for Randy Orton.
Oh, okay. Where he going?
Mercifully, it finally appears to be over. The shout of the man he was just moments ago.
Well, Randy Orton coming back. Is he?
There's just a deep sense of shock coming over this arena right now, unsurprisingly.
Oh, you want to go get a steel chair? Oh.
All the years of friendship and mentorship and family level trust, and now this.
Randy Orton been wanting to do this for the last 2 years, man. See the way he been looking at that title, man. He's visioning himself as champion right now. What a way to end the show. What a way to end the show. All our reactions will be posted on the 1130 podcast social media channels, man. What a show. What a show. We got Commission Talk, man, tomorrow with me and Warren from Buzz on Marlowe. We chatting all things wrestling, man. And, of course, the road to WrestleMania is definitely heating up. Yo, man, I got to end the live, man. I got to go to the bathroom. I've been sitting right here since like 7:50. But you guys, man, yo, it been a hell of a show. Definitely make sure, let's do this before I roll on out of here one last time, you guys. Yeah, because I got to go to the bathroom. But you guys, man, I definitely appreciate the major support, man. If you haven't already, definitely hit the like button down below, follow, share, and subscribe to the 1130 podcast right here on YouTube. If you're watching on Kick, I try to kick all the bots out and everything out like that, man. For real, the scammers and all that, man. So definitely hit a follow. Follow me on Twitch as well. Appreciate the follow from earlier. But yo, man, it's been a Been an amazing night. Enjoy the rest of you guys Friday night, man. Yo, it's your man Dre, aka Dre on Wheels. Stay safe, stay blessed. Give all the glory to God, man. Won't he do it? Until next time, man. Be easy.